Hey guys, so this is a video response to a video by WHATTHEBUCK. So if you are interested in watching that, you can click the annotation and go watch it and answer your own questions for him. If you are a viewer of mine, it would be awesome if you answered the questions. You can leave a video response or a comment. I will leave the questions in the description box as well as saying them out loud as the video goes on. So I'm going to get started so that this video doesn't take 50 million years to make because I'm really good at doing that. Alright, so question 1. What is your name? My name is Sarah Michelle. Question 3. Where do you live? Where have you ever lived? I currently live in Michigan right now. I was born and raised in Washington State. 2 years ago, I moved away from home with no money, no job, no car, and moved to North Carolina. I got into college, so I did a semester there. Before I had to move again to Washington, D.C. I did a full year there in college and then came to Michigan. I didn't make it in time to get into college, so I am moving back home to Washington State on Saturday, actually. I'm hoping to start school there, and I've already got some jobs lined up, and cross our fingers that everything works out. I'm going to be moving in with my sister. She has no furniture and no dishes or anything, so it will be an adventure. She also has 2 kids, but no worries, they're taken care of. She got everything for them and nothing for herself, so I'm going to go there and I'm going to help her out because she's awesome. Question 4. Pets, spouses, children, or siblings? Pet. I do not have a pet that is mine, but I have surrogate pets. If that's a thing. I have no spouse. I was engaged once briefly, but let's not get into that. I have a boyfriend, and he's super cute, and he lives in California, and I love him. Children, no. Someday, that would be cool. Siblings, yes. I have a full-blood brother. I have a half-blood brother. No, half-blood? I have a half-brother, and I have a bunch of step. So, I like being in a big group of people. It's good. Question 5. What would you do if you won $100 million? Wow, $100 million. Well, I mean, I don't know what I would need $100 million for, to be honest, because I pretty much have everything I need as far as, like, being alive. I have clothes, I have food, I have a roof. So I would most likely donate some of it. Probably a majority of it, to be honest. 100 million, that's a lot. And I would probably open some kind of, like, orphanage or something. I know they don't really have those here. They have, like, foster homes, but I feel like an orphanage could be cool. But I would totally, like, be there to make sure none of the kids, nothing weird's going on, because I would probably travel overseas once. I am scared of flying, so but I do it just to say that I've done it. And I would probably make sure that my grandparents are comfortable for the rest of their lives. And I would have a memorial built for my parents, because I think that would be awesome, because, yeah. 6. What magazines do you subscribe to? I don't. I used to, though. I used to get Rolling Stone and GQ. Rolling Stone because I love to read about music and things, and they have really good articles in there about, like, undercover drug rings and, like, crazy moms having their sons' babies and all kinds of crazy stuff. And GQ because it smells good and there's pretty men in it. I mean, let's be honest. Question 7. Favorite TV shows on the air right now? Every show ever made right now is my favorite show. But ones that I can't miss, like if I miss it, I'm really, like, grumpy and want to kill people. Pretty Little Liars and Glee are really at the top of my list. Also, American Idol is a big deal, mostly because I like to make fun of it, but mostly because I like it too. I tried out once; it was scary. Favorite YouTubers? I feel like this is a trick question because there's so many. The first 2 that came to mind, though, was the Shaytards and Ben Hughes. So those are my favorites right now. Ugh, Megan Tonjes, too, though. That bitch. Can't believe her. Can't believe her being all sexy and shit. Like, what are you doing, Megan? Stop it. Question 9, favorite song right now and of all time. Oh my gosh, my favorite song right now. I love it. Okay, it's Fun Some Nights. I just love it. Something about it is just so, like, amazing. I mean, you're just sitting there and all of a sudden you just hear, some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Every time I'm just like, oh, I love this song. Favorite song of all time, Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. My dad, before he died, would sing it to me when I was like a baby. So whenever I hear it, I don't remember him singing it to me, but when I hear it, I feel like really like good and whole. So that's cool. 10, question 10. What are you most proud of in your life going to college? I'm not done. I'm about a year in, because I've gone to a few different schools, so my credits don't always transfer. But I'm landing in Washington on Saturday, so I'm hoping that I can finish out there. And I thought I knew what I wanted to do with my life, but I'm really unsure. I have 2 options that are really, like, weighing on my heart. So I'm hoping that as the next few years come, I'll be able to make a decision. 11, what kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you? I'm a good friend. I feel like, I'm not really sure. I feel like I give a lot and I expect a lot, but I don't always get a lot, so I kind of turn into that bitchy friend that's like, well, you didn't help me, so there's not much I can do for you, but then I helped them anyway, so, with a scowl on my face. I'm kidding, but not really. Okay, question 12, describe your personal style. My personal style is pajamas. So if you were a viewer of mine, you can stop watching the video at this point, or you can listen to the 3 bonus questions, which have to do with What the Buck. So if you watch What the Buck, you can leave that comment as well. If not, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Mwah! Stay happy. So the bonus questions are, what are your favorite What the Buck show topics? I love all of the topics. My favorite thing, though, is probably the recaps, because I watch some of the shows that you recap, excuse me. So that's fun, because a lot of the things I agree a lot. What are your least favorite What the Buck show topics? This is actually something that I wish every YouTuber asked, because there's a lot of things I don't like about other people's things. I mean, I would probably never tell them unless they asked, but I wish that there was like one thing a week that was like real news. Not that like celebrity news isn't real news, but like real things that are like going on in the world that are like affecting more than the celebrities. Does that make sense? There's a really cool website called hope.org, I think, or hope.com. I'll put it in the description box. But they have an amazing website, and it would be so cool if they were mentioned like once a week, because they do these really cool things. Some people just need food. Some people need cake batter donated, because they do like special cake things for foster children. Some people need money. Some people just need awareness spread about somebody having cancer. Some people just want people to get to be organ donors. Like, there's tons of really cool things on the website, and I think that would be awesome if it was something that was mentioned. And the last question, should I break up What the Buck topics into separate videos? No. Oh my gosh. If you're thinking of doing what I think you're thinking of doing, it would be like my music show, when they do the I Chart You and the What's New or Watch Out or whatever thing. And I can't watch those videos because I usually watch them from my phone or my iPod, and annotations don't work, so I can't really click on anything, which is really unfortunate. So don't do that if that's... Don't do it. Anyways, if you watched this, Buck, thank you so much. You are amazing, and I love you. And I'm going to try out for Buck Factor next year. Did I say that already? I don't know. I'm going to do it again. I tried out this year, but I'm going to do it next year too. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's so long, and I'm done now. Stay happy.